2024 Aston Martin DB12. With more power from its twin-turbo V8 and significantly improved handling, the DB12 goes head-to-head with the iconic Porsche 911 Turbo S, but with a more luxurious interior. The Bentley Continental GT offers a more spacious cabin but weighs about 1,000 pounds more than the DB12. At the other end of the GT scale, the McLaren GT delivers higher performance but has considerably less passenger and cargo space compared to the Aston Martin. The all-new 2024 DB12 is the latest in a long line of Aston Martin GT cars that began in the 1950s. With a long hood and bold rear fenders, the DB12 features the classic lines of its Grand Touring predecessors. But this latest DB features a wider track and a more prominent grille, giving the sexy coupe a more aggressive look. New stylish LED headlights flank the grille, and the DB12 wears the latest version of the Aston Martin Wings badge. The all-new 2024 DB12 is the latest in a long line of Aston Martin GT cars that began in the 1950s. With a long hood and bold rear fenders, the DB12 features the classic lines of its Grand Touring predecessors. But this latest DB features a wider track and a more prominent grille, giving the sexy coupe a more aggressive look. 2024 Maserati Grand Cabrio. Priced above $200,000, the Grand Cabrio plays in a very exclusive space, combining luxury, performance, and seating for four. While there is nothing quite like the experience of driving a Maserati, other models at this level include the Aston Martin DB12 Volante, BMW M8 Competition Convertible, Porsche 911 GTS Cabriolet, and Bentley Continental GTC. The 2024 Maserati Grand Cabrio is on sale now and will be joined next year by the all-electric, 761 horsepower Grand Cabrio Folgore. The Grand Cabrio is sold alongside its hardtop Gran Turismo sibling, offering the same level of performance and comfort but with open-air enjoyment. Like the coupe, the Grand Cabrio has seating for four, although the back seat is arguably tight. The transition to open motoring is quick, the soft top retracts in just 14 seconds and can be operated at speeds up to 31 miles per hour. Styling is clearly influenced by the Italian brand's MC20 supercar, and that's a good thing. Vertical headlights with signature LED lighting flow back over the powerful fenders, and the large Maserati trident is placed boldly in the center of the grille. Currently, Maserati only offers the Grand Cabrio in the top-level Trofeo trim, which boasts a 542 horsepower turbocharged V6 engine and all-wheel drive. (2024) Mercedes-Benz Clle. The all-wheel drive 2024 Mercedes Clle is a new addition to the luxury brand's expansive lineup. The seductively styled new midsize coupe replaces both the Mercedes-Benz C-Class and Mercedes-Benz E-Class coupes, while combining the best of each in a fresh design. At 191 inches long, the Clle is about the same size as the outgoing E-Class coupe, but Mercedes has added a bit more front seat legroom. The rear seat is best for kids, although there's about 2 inches of additional backseat legroom compared to the old C-Class coupe. The Cle's cabin is premium in every way and packed with technology, including the same infotainment system found in the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, its flagship sedan. New heated front sport seats have been developed exclusively for the Clle and include integrated speakers for the coupe's standard premium audio system. The all-wheel drive 2024 Mercedes Clle is a new addition to the luxury brand's expansive lineup. The seductively styled new midsize coupe replaces both the Mercedes-Benz C-Class and Mercedes-Benz E-Class coupes, while combining the best of each in a fresh design. At 191 inches long, the Clle is about the same size as the outgoing E-Class coupe, but Mercedes has added a bit more front seat legroom. The rear seat is best for kids, although there's about 2 inches of additional backseat legroom compared to the old C-Class coupe. 2024 Fiat 500e. With more than 3 dozen rival EV sedans, coupes, and SUVs, most offering a lot more space and range, the new 500e is likely to rely on continental charm and niche marketing. It's a city car Tata Euro TMS, easy to park and maneuver through traffic, not one touted for performance, capacity, or long driving range. Among its charms, the new 500e follows its federally mandated electronic tones for pedestrian warnings with an actual piece of music composed just for the tiny Fiat. That pricing, along with its size and sub-200-mile range, mean the Fiat 500e's most direct competition will likely be the Mini Electric Hardtop. The larger but still sub-$40,000 Hyundai Kona Electric and Nissan Leaf will be in the mix as well. Fiat is positioning the 500e as the ideal first new car à Euro, just coincidentally an EV à Euro for many younger drivers, as well as great around-town transportation for empty nesters and urban dwellers looking to beat congestion and parking woes. The all-new 2024 Fiat 500e is a two-row, four-seat hatchback that retains the retro coupe profile of its predecessor, a good thing, but boasts updated exterior styling cues and interior trim. It is larger than the original, but remains one of the smallest cars available. 2024 Mercedes-Benz EClass. The Mercedes-Benz EClass is all new for the 2024 model year. It has a handsome exterior design, hybrid powertrain, and an interior that sets a new benchmark for lux and tech in this class. Unlike past generations, which included a coupe, convertible, and wagon, the new E-Class will only be offered as a four-door sedan. This is likely a nod to slowing coupe sales and buyers' preference for SUVs over traditional station wagons. The new E-Class is available in two models, the 255 horsepower E354 Matic, which means all-wheel drive in Mercedes-Benz speak, and the 375 horsepower E454 Matic. The 350 offers a turbocharged four-cylinder engine and a new mild hybrid system. The top 450 has an inline six-cylinder engine like the previous E-Class lineup, but with a revised hybrid system. Both models have more power than last year, yet fuel economy stays about the same. The E450 can hit 60 miles per hour in a brisk 4.4 seconds. Top models have an air suspension system for a smoother ride as well as four-wheel steering to aid maneuverability, ultimately shaving about 3 feet off the turning radius. This generation of E-Class arrives with a new infotainment system, offering an impressive optional display that extends dramatically across the entire length of the dash. Chevrolet Malibu. If you don't count the Chevrolet Corvette, the Chevrolet Malibu is the last traditional car in the brand's lineup. The spacious midsize sedan is also one of Chevy's most affordable models and represents good value. Only the Chevrolet Trax and Chevrolet Trailblazer, both small SUVs, cost less. The 2025 Malibu also has a lower starting price than many key rivals, including the Honda Accord, Toyota Camry, Nissan Altima, Hyundai Sonata, and Kia K5. With a spacious cabin, sizable trunk, and comfortable ride, the Malibu is an ideal family sedan. It has many standard features, including a 60/40 split folding rear seat, keyless entry, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Like its exterior design, the Malibu's cabin is not extravagant, but its front seats are supportive, and there is plenty of rear seat legroom. Its 8-inch touchscreen is well placed on the dash and simple to operate. The Malibu's 160 horsepower engine is satisfying enough for most drivers, and it gets good marks for fuel economy. Unlike most of its key competitors, Chevy does not offer the Malibu with a more efficient hybrid powertrain or all-wheel drive. Mini Hardtop. As sporty coupes go, there's nothing quite like the Mini Cooper. It has one-of-a-kind styling inside and out and performance that makes it a thrill to drive. Fully redesigned this year, the 2025 Mini Hardtop gets revised styling, new features, and an upgraded cabin with a more premium feel. There will be two models sold in the United States, the base Cooper Hardtop and the higher performance Cooper S Hardtop. Both are powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine that sends power to the front wheels. The Cooper S is rated at 201 horsepower, which is slightly more than the previous version. Mini says everything about the suspension is geared toward agile handling, so sharp steering, minimal body roll, and excellent stopping power remain part of the package. Given the Mini's unusual characteristics, there aren't many direct competitors. The Audi A3 has similar levels of performance and luxury but a more conventional hatchback design. The BMW 2 Series is a traditional coupe with great performance, but it has a substantially higher price. Additional versions of the new Mini, such as a four-door model, are expected to follow later in the year. As sporty coupes go, there's nothing quite like the Mini Cooper. It has one-of-a-kind styling inside and out and performance that makes it a thrill to drive.